Hey guys, this video is brought today by our sponsor, VGMX, the Nerd Emporium.
VGMX, your one-stop shopping for all gaming and nerd needs. Interested in something a bit more old school? Their selection of retro and modern titles and comics is sure to have something for you. And don't forget to check out their vast TCG and tabletop game inventory while you're there.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Weirdly Amused. Today we're bringing you another deck tech today. One that I'm going to be playing in one of our upcoming games is Falco Spara, Pact Weaver. So this guy is pretty interesting. I'm really excited about playing him. So first of all, he's 1 green, white, and blue. These Bant colors. He is a 3/3 with flying and trample, so already great stats. But he's also got some really great abilities. So his first ability is when he enters the battlefield, he enters the battlefield with a shield counter. So shield counter is kind of like a totem armor. Only one difference is that it just needs to be targeted. Or not targeted, I'm sorry. It just needs to be dealt any damage. So it doesn't have to be lethal damage, but if it's dealt damage at all, the shield counter falls off. And you can get multiple instances of shield counters this way. The second ability is you can look at the top card of your library at any time. So really great, a lot of top deck manipulation with this deck. And then the final ability is you can remove a counter, any type of counter, from a creature you control, and you can cast a spell from the top of your library by paying its mana cost. So, great abilities. A lot of ways that you could build this deck. The way I'm building it is with +1/+1 counters. A lot of ways to break this commander. First of all, the biggest card you're going to want to have in this deck are cards like Doubling Season, Rancing Evolution, ways of doubling up your counters. And then on top of that, maybe not doubling your counters, but getting additional counters on those creatures with cards like Hardening Scales, Conclave Mentor, stuff like that. Then you're going to have cards that give your creatures with +1/+1 counters benefits. So you're going to have cards like Absent Falconer that give it flying if it's got a +1/+1 counter. You'll have Tuskguard Captain that gives it trample, and then Hail to the Secret Streams, which gives it unblockable. So great abilities. This is definitely a creature heavy build, so you're gonna have a lot of creatures in it. I'm putting in some cards like Colonian Hydra, Forgotten Ancient, Ishai Ojutai Dragon Speaker, that whenever your opponents are casting spells, they get +1/+1 counters. Really build up on there. And then the deck's biggest weakness is board wipes. So one thing I've got in the deck is the Ozolith. So any counter that's on your creatures, when those creatures die, they're all being put on the Ozolith. So you don't have to worry about your counters leaving. Play the next creature, go to combat, throw all the counters on that creature. You now have got a huge ass creature that's doing stuff. Probably want to put them on your commander just because your commander's got that protection, got flying, so evasion and trample. So if they do have flying, you just trample right through those other flyers and get in for the win there. The second ability is looking at the top card of your library, and then the third ability being able to cast spells off the top of your library by removing +1/+1 counters. You got cards that are going to help you with that, like Sensei's Divining Top, Sylvan Library, and the Reality Chip, new card from Kamigawa. Allows you to look at the top card of your library at any time, and then if you equip it to another creature by using its reconfigure cost, allows you to be able to cast spells and play lands. So another thing, your commander doesn't allow you to play lands off the top of your library, just cast spells. So the Reality Chip is a good feature to allow you to be able to play lands off the top of your library as well. Lastly, we've got a really hot combo in the deck that is Heliod, Sun Crowned, combined with Walking Ballista. So we're going with infinite life gain, infinite plus encounters, and infinite damage. So that'll get us a win, and we're gonna see if we can get there. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you for watching the Weirdly Amused.